De meesten van jullie hebben het vast voorbij zien komen, maar Balázs Dzsudzsák, de Hongaar met een kanon in zijn linker, zit dus in hetzelfde hotel als dat wij zitten. En toen we aan hem vroegen of hij tijd had voor ons, werd hij meteen enthousiast. Snel naar binnen, want ik ben te laat.
On time, huh?
On time.
How are you?
Hey, how are you? I'm fine.
Good to see you.
I can't believe it's a coincidence. I think you missed us that much. You contact Mart. Where would they go
Yes.
on training
I was
camp?
preparing the camp because of PSV, so we had two options, to be honest, or three, what I hear. And directly when I hear PSV here, I said, okay, guys, this is the time, you know, to escape from my team. So, yeah.
Oh wow! Well, thank you so much for meeting us,
course,
because
always.
we published some pictures on the PSV account earlier this week, and the fans were super excited to see the Hungarian legends again.
Like me. I got goosebumps, you know. I
Really?
cannot show it, but yeah, of course, you know, I was so excited to meet. Of course, I cannot say with the players because most of them, you know, is a different generation. But I'm so happy that Eddie, the massages guy, is still here, and Bas is the team manager. So, and of course the players, more or less I know them. We know each other, so it was a very nice meeting. I talked with the coach after the training session. So
You know him as well.
yeah, because I just talked with him because when I was in PSV, that time he was just started his career in Heracles. You know, and after 10 years, like we meet each other. So yeah, it was a nice conversation. And of course, it's always good to see you, good to see the guys, good to see PSV. So it's a nice feeling.
Smile on your face.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
yes.
nice. Shall we
Thank
go
you.
to the pitch?
Sure, sure.
Okay,
sure.
let's go. So it's raining, so we have to watch the
nice.
game from here or the training. But it's okay for you, right?
Of course.
Okay.
It's
So
very-
you
yeah.
went to your old club,
Yes.
Debreceni,
Yes.
right? But it's been 3 years now.
Yeah.
You stayed. Why?
Yeah, because you know, like I was in Dubai, COVID came, and I don't know what to do. Like we're just wasting time, like let's say, and nobody knows like when we're gonna be continue or not, or what's gonna happen in the future. And thanks God, in my country everything was like let's say in a good way controlled. The activities, the football, the sports was continued. So I was like, okay, maybe this is the sign to go home. Because that time also I don't want to lost my time in the national team because I want to keep fit. So I was like, okay, why not? And my club, ex-club, was in the second division, unfortunately. So I was like, okay, this is the time to help, maybe to come back where I started. So I went home. Everything was okay, and the first year was successful. We did it, so we came back to the first division. Finally, the supporters also behind us. So the last, I know it's for you, it's not a big surprise, but for us it's not normal that every week 14,000 people is coming to the stadiums. So yes, we made a huge step. I'm very happy that I'm part of it. When I came home 3 years ago, I said I want to be somebody who changed something. So I'm happy that I keep my word. And finally we are success again. We are in a good way, so gonna be an interesting season.
Yeah, beautiful. If you could change one thing from your football career, what would that be?
To stay in PSV.
Really?
Yeah.
Or is this just for the camera?
No, it's
Really?
not. No. You
Oh,
cannot
wow.
imagine how I'm getting excited, and really I
Wow.
cannot show like enough that how much appreciate the people, the fans, the stadium. You know, like last year I just went back, not even last year, May I was there, and you know, like I went to the small streets evening after 10 years. My hair was changed, but the people still even more recognized me than I was there, you know. So I went to take my normal bagel and juice, you know, like just everything familiar. And these 4 years, 5 years, I was just really, it's like my second home, and so peaceful. The city and the stadium is just, oh my God. So maybe that's the thing. But this happened also because, you know, like PSV is about come and go, you know, like in a good way. I mean, because football is about business. So that was the next step. But of course, if I could, this is the only thing maybe what I changed.
Wow, beautiful to hear.
Yes.
And if you could, what moment would you experience again?
Of course, PSV Ajax 4-3.
Oh,
So you directly,
yeah. Directly.
But also, you know, of course, because of the performance, because against Ajax, but also some people don't understand that how difficult was. For example, I came to the camp like now, without speaking English, without know the team, without know anybody in the club, and after 10 days directly you are one of the biggest stadium we play against Feyenoord. So it was also difficult and very nice moment, special moment. And yeah, of course these two games, it is in my mind. But of course PSV Ajax is always. I think it's unbeaten this moment.
In your free time,
Yeah.
I see you here at the training. Why
Yeah.
is that?
I don't know, because maybe I miss it, as I told you, you know, and it's just so good feeling to see again, to came. It's not come back the remembers, of course, but you know, like I just feel it like myself, you know, like I told you, it's really special to talk about PSV because really it means everything for me. I had two clubs in my career who is always I'm getting goosebumps. It's one of PSV and the second is Debrecen, where I am now, and this is the only club where I played in Hungary, and this is the only two clubs who make me nervous, who make me directly, you know, like is taking care of like it's mine, you know. So that's why I came, and even I think maybe more excited about to wait the first training or to come to the first training than the players. But when they realize, you know, like the time is going so fast, they will appreciate more. You know, like
you have to talk with them.
yes, that's why, because you just appreciate more.
Yeah.
You just want to spend more time. You just want to feel the moment. I just talked with Luke De Jong about our time. That we don't have Facebook that time, we don't have Instagram, we don't have that much video, social media. We just enjoy the moment, we just play the game. But now it's more about, you know, like to be famous, to be more, you know, like getting more followers. So it's, of course, it's the word. We need to accept also. But that's why it's just so good to come here to watch the training. How is PSV? What they improved since I left. So. It's always good.
Also your teammates.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so last question.
Oof.
What does your football career look like from here?
It's a good question, you know. I'm always, not always, but especially since I'm at home. But the only bad thing is with me, when I'm still playing, I cannot focus for the other things. So this is how I am. At the end of the day, I have to realize that maybe if not this one, but the next one gonna be the last season. So I have to prepare myself well, what and where and when I want to do it, how I want to do it. So, but of course I would like to stay, and I think I need to stay in football because this is the thing what I did half of my life. So I want to share my experience. No, but of course we are still talking about to be an ambassador of PSV. So. I don't know, I don't want to say I want to be a sporting director or I want to be a coach. So we will see. I have one, let's say, at least 1 year.
Could be anything.
At least 1 year to decide what I want to do. And that's it. And after we will see. But for sure in football.
Okay.
This is not a question.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks.
Great.